everyone, Fire Princess here. You're watching Let's Play with Fire, and today we are playing with Arthur Bowyar. He is a yeoman class level sim. Let's go ahead and check in with what's going on with him. He is the local cow herder, and he sells various items related to that, including hay. So other sims have some options, and milk and whatnot that he gets from the cows over here. It is Harvest Festival Day today though, so he doesn't have to sell or do anything like that today. It's kind of just a break day for him. He is an orphan teenager. That was just from the original casserole. He is actually wanting to be engaged to Sophie. I'm really excited about that. So we are going to get her over today. I'm pretty sure they both already love each other, so there shouldn't be any issues with rejecting proposals. Another thing about Arthur is he has a mistress, which was our random occurrence scenario role from last time. Malkeen Tabard is his mistress. And he actually paid for a little hut for her to stay in, so he can go visit her whenever he feels like it. Arthur brought Sophie here to the community shops. I think we'll do a dinner date here for Sophie and Arthur. Sophie might be kind of hungry, but Arthur's not super hungry yet, so we're gonna wait just a little bit. What are some of the other stuff he wants to do? A dirty joke. Let's do a dirty joke. What are they doing? Tossing a football? Did anyone want to play? Nah. And actually, he didn't know that Sophie is now pregnant, basically, from him, so that's partly why he's going to be proposing, because Arthur actually has commitment issues, and he wouldn't normally do so. We'll have Arthur just kind of acknowledge that Sophie's pregnant. He's recognizing that. He doesn't want her to have a baby out of wedlock or anything like that. He'll be there for her. Oh my gosh, kissing her up the arm, perfect. Oh, he's excited to be a dad. Interacting with their tummy. Well, before this gets too heated, I think we are gonna have them go and get a table so they can get some food. Arthur's literally using the last of his funds to pay for this meal. He only has 108 simoleons to his name. Let's see, what can he afford? Let's just do some cake. We'll do some grr cake, whatever that is. Maybe not what he was wanting, but it's affordable. Oh my gosh, we just got 50 simoleons. It must be from the poker table, I guess. Whoops. Ooh, that looks delicious. I want cake now. Let's see if we can blow a kiss to her. Oh my gosh. Barrett! You jerk! He just took our cake! What the heck? I was wondering why Arthur hadn't started to eat yet. Oh my god! A-hole, we don't have money to get another round either. Thanks, Barrett. I knew I didn't like you getting Adelaide sick and now stealing cakes around town. Disgraceful night. They're so cute. And last but not least, let's do the surprise engagement. Oh, she's so excited. She's like, yes. We will not bring her into the house until probably the last day, just because we want their ages to be similar. We don't want to be off on any of their ages, so we will keep her away until at least the last day. Oh, look at this. Now Sophie wants to be married. Oh, perfect. And Arthur actually wants to throw a party, so we'll probably do a wedding party once we do get Sophie in the household. We are on to the next morning, and it is a work day for Arthur. He's just getting some prep work in. The wolf had dug a hole last night, so he's getting that filled in. But it is day 2, so let's go ahead and roll the random occurrence scenario. With 7 different categories, we're going to roll our D8. 8, okay, well, let's try again. 5, let's see what 5 is. 5 is disaster. And there's 10 different scenarios for this, so let's roll our D10. 6, oh gosh. Crop failure. Early frost wipes out the entire vegetable or fruit crop. That doesn't really apply to Arthur, so I think we're gonna just start all over again and try our roll, which is scary, but that doesn't apply to him, so it's kind of like a waste. Let's roll that D8. 3, okay, that's not a bad one. That's social standing, that could be good. We'll see if he drops lower. He already dropped from, what was it? He was a merchant and now he's a yeoman. Okay, there's 9 in this one, so let's do a D10 again. Nope. there we go. 7. What is 7? Oh, ooh, this one's a good one. Arthur's back in good graces, I think. For services to the crown, roll to determine which title the eldest male in the household will receive. Squire, baronet, viscount, or marquis. Sim is granted this hereditary title by the king and can lord it around town and pass on the title to his heir, but this honor does not come with simoleons or property, and the new title holder must earn the funds to purchase the appropriate property and lifestyle to go with his new title. Oh boy, okay, well this is gonna be a huge jump for Arthur, but he's gonna be one of those Sims who's gonna go around town being like, ooh, I'm a squire now, but he has no like proof to show it because he's not gonna have any money to actually like pay for a nice house and everything else that would show he actually has a new title. Let's see which of these titles he actually gets. So let's roll a d4. 2, baronet. Oh wow. Arthur just launched himself to baronet, which is, you know, a gentry level sim. So he gets to go around saying how he's this baron, he's got all this sway with the royalty because he's a gentry family, and he has no money to his name. I don't know how he's ever going to be able to afford that expensive of a house, even if he sells the one he's on right now. I mean, maybe once Sophie moves in with him, she'll bring in a little bit of money, but, well, at least Sophie's marrying up now. I'm trying to think, like, why would the royalty have given Arthur such a high honor? Like, he's a yeoman right now. He gained 2 ranks, essentially. I think there's gotta be a reason behind that, because he lost favor last time by losing a rank, and now he's back in the good graces, which tells me that he gave them some information, and I'm thinking that information was information in regards to what happened to Gable. I don't think it'll be enough for them to convict. I think what we're gonna do is it's gonna be a certain number of clues, perhaps, that the military will use to help with their case. I don't know how many clues. Maybe we'll roll like a d4 to see how many clues he provides them, just so that it's like an added, I don't know, like it's just, it makes more sense to me instead of him just like randomly gaining 2 class levels. Like, he gave the military information which the royalty used to help further their case against, well, they don't necessarily know it's Nickel yet, but their case with Gable's disappearance, and I think it's going to be a big boost for them for closing the case. And it's not going to be enough to close it, because I think at the moment they only have like 2 or 3 clues, and they need to have 10. Okay, let's roll a d4, because I want to see how many clues he gives them in order to gain such a rank. 1. Wow, it must have been a really good clue. I'll have to think about what the clue was that he gave them, because to gain a whole rank with only 1 clue given definitely has to be a strong clue. I also don't think this bodes well. Ooh, Sayre's in uniform. So since Sayre's here, he's the one who takes the clue from Arthur. And I'll have to think about story-wise what that clue is, because I don't want it to be like it was Nickel, because Arthur doesn't think Nickel did it. Like, he doesn't realize that Nickel actually did murder Gable. I'm also nervous for Arthur though, because this huge gain in rank, if he brags about it at all to Nickel, I think Nickel's gonna start being real suspicious about why he gained that rank and why all of a sudden he's able to call himself a gentry class, which is above Nickel, by the way. Nickel's only a merchant. I don't know. I think this Ross roll was actually maybe not as good for Arthur as he might think. Dang, Arthur's business has been really busy today. He's like out of everything. He hasn't had a chance to really restock, and he's got such a huge line. He might actually need some help running this. I'm glad we'll have Sophie for a little while. Oh my goodness, look who just showed up. It's Nickel Crane. I wonder if he like heard about what happened. Arthur hasn't talked to him yet though, so I don't think he would necessarily know. I'm kind of nervous for Arthur, to be honest. I don't think Nickel knows anything yet. I think Nickel's just coming by. But I don't see why Arthur wouldn't tell him, you know what I mean? Because they're like friends and he thinks they're buddy-buddy and he's like, hey, I'm a gentry now. Let's not talk about why I'm a gentry, but hey. Mila, what are you doing? She is flirting it up with Ricky. You are already betrothed to someone, Mila. settle down over here. By the way, I just used like all of his money to buy more hay bales. Let's go ahead and wrap up the business here. He did make a decent amount of money, but he bought so much hay bales that he didn't end up with any money at all. I think we'll bring him over to the weekly market, mostly because his one true hobby is to tinker with the cart that's over there. So we'll head over that way, and you know, if he happens to talk to Nickel Crane, then he happens to talk to Nickel Crane. Arthur is playing some Don't Wake the Llama with Grace. That's what he felt like doing, so I figured I'd leave him at it. He will go over to the cart to mess around with that in a little bit, just since that's his hobby, but I wanted to check in and see what he might do with Nickel here. So far he hasn't talked to him, but he might not just because Nickel's pretty busy. Nickel's been too busy with his business to really talk to Arthur, and Arthur hasn't rolled any wands or anything to talk with Nickel at the moment. So I think for now, Nickel is unaware of Arthur's sudden rank change. I'm not sure when he's gonna find out, but tonight was not the night. Oh no! We lost a cow! It was our baby! It was the calf! Aww, that sucks. I think we'll have to inspect this cow, but I believe she is pregnant, so hopefully nothing bad will happen to her because he doesn't have a lot of cows and he can't afford to buy any more, so he really can't afford to have any of them lost. Dang it, that's such a bummer. Ooh, look at this. We got a coupon from the Chamber of Commerce for a free meal. So we are definitely going to have to use that, considering we have no money to pay for a meal otherwise. Look how many military men are here. We have Roland, Sayer, and Anselm. Like, I think the fact that Arthur's place is crawling with knights just makes me definitely think that he told them some good information. I'm almost thinking maybe we'll say that he told them how... I guess that he saw a ghost on Nickel Crane's lot, so he's not necessarily going to reveal that he saw a gravestone, because I think that would just be an immediate, oh, Nickel Crane probably did it because there's been no one else that died on his lot. But that would be good enough information that it's really narrowed down the investigation for them, but it's not proven anything, because none of them have seen the ghost or know that it's Gable's ghost or anything like that. But it's good enough information that, you know, they can give him a couple of ranks for it. Oh no, Jan Tellerman is blocking the our register here. Let's see, hold on. I'm gonna move it a little bit just so we're not losing a customer for this. This should solve things. I definitely think our next rank up though is gonna have to be all money related. I know we kind of started switching to it anyway, but if Arthur's gonna get a better house and a better place to live and be able to show that he's a gentry more than just saying he is one, we are gonna need all of those money perks. So hopefully we can get a rank up, maybe 2. I don't know if we can really get there, but hopefully, so that he can start saving up to move out. Arthur's been at this for quite a while, so I think we're gonna wrap up the business here, and we are due for a visit from Malkeen. We can start changing the relationship to a more romantic one than just friends now that Arthur is an adult and can do so. We've got Malkeen over. I decided to do a date, but we're just doing it at home because Arthur does want to be a little bit discreet, and we'll just try and see what we can do here with their wants. She did accept the date, so I'm excited about that. I wasn't sure because she is marked as... I suppose she would be marked as bisexual now. She was a lesbian. Since she's been flirting with Arthur, I think it changes her preference. Hopefully we can get their wants to become a little bit more flirty. So far it's just jokes and playing. Oh, here we go. Look at this. He wants to fall in love with Malkeen. Oh, so she wants to dance. Let's see if we can get her to slow dance with us. Oh, there we go. We got a hug wand from her. And Arthur's all for it. He's like, alright, let's go. Oh, they autonomously went close. Oh, she accepted the kiss. Her cape is a little goofy looking, but that's okay. Oh, he's crushing. We just need to get her crushing now. Might be easier said than done. Oh wow, he's in love with her now. You're very easy to... Oh my gosh, he wants to get engaged to Malkeen now? You just got engaged to Sophie. Calm down. Well, I think Arthur's not quite there yet as far as getting Malkine to fall in love with him, so I don't think they're going to be able to do much more tonight as far as woohooing or anything, but we will continue working on her. It's the next morning here. Arthur's just inspecting his stock since I'm a little worried since the calf ran away, but it looks like they're both in excellent condition. Uh-oh, it's starting to rain. No. Oh, whoops, I forgot to pick up the dung here. Gotta grab that. Can't forget the dung. I don't think Grace has like any money to actually buy anything because she's just been wandering around the lot. Like, look, she's going behind the house. She's just wandering up this way. Like, it's never to buy anything. It's all just, I'm just here. I'm not actually doing anything. What? Edmund doesn't have any money? Oh my gosh. What happened to your money, Edmund? What'd you spend it all on? This is exactly why I have my Sims put their money in a bank, because I worry that they'll spend it all when I'm not with them, and it looks like Edmund did. I left him about 1,000 simoleons, so he should have plenty of money. Edmund and Lillian are just sitting here. Too bad I don't have enough sticks to light a fire. I could have a little fire going for them. Well, I think Arthur is in dire need of some meat management, so I'm gonna take care of that. I decided we'd have Arthur come to the weekly market lot again, just because he does want to reach level 5 in mechanical, which he would get from working on the cart over here. And it also gives us another opportunity to potentially talk to Nickel Crane. None of his wants really indicated a desire to talk to him, so I'm not sure that we are gonna see that happen. I'm trying to leave this part up to Arthur, because as soon as he tells Nickel, I don't think good things are gonna happen as soon as Nickel knows. We lucked out again. There was no interaction because Nickel was way too busy. I think Nickel's business is what, like level 9 now? So if we come to the lot, I really don't think he has a lot of time to interact with Arthur. Arthur's secret is safe for at least one more day. It's our last business day today with Arthur. Last chance to make any sort of sales. He is going to be behind on taxes unless he makes a decent amount of money today. He's still going to pay the yeoman price for now just because he didn't get that gentry status until later on in the round. He's at 500 simoleons and the yeoman rent is 1,000. So unless he makes some serious money today, he's going to be behind on his taxes. Oh, it's the business reviewer. We have the milk that you desire. What the heck, he wants help again. He just asked for help and now he wants more. I mean, I guess we'll just continue to help. It's an easy way to get stars. Oh, look at that. We got a good review. Today's our last chance to get a rank at all, so I really, really hope that we can. Ooh, and a best of business reward. Oh man, Nickel Crane. Are you here or are you walking by? Oh, he's just walking by. Oh. I'm so intimidated anytime I see him. Today is the wedding between Sophie and Arthur. I have their group all set up, so they're gonna go to the New Day Church to actually celebrate and become wed and all that good stuff. He's gonna just sell for a little while longer. Oh my goodness. Yes, okay, we got to a rank 5 business. Finally, we can get some money. Let's get that now before someone loses a star or anything. So that gave us, I think, 3,000, 2,000, something like that. It gave us a lot of simoleons, so we will be able to afford rent. Now we can go check out the wedding. Everyone's made it who matters. Sophie, actually, I had to summon Sophie over because she didn't want to come to my group outing. So rude. We're gonna greet her. Oh, the bow. It's because she's a lower rank than him that he just waves to her. I actually have the Cranes here because I figured Arthur would invite them. He's friends with them. He wouldn't think twice about having them here at his wedding. So far he hasn't interacted with Nickel, so I suppose that's a good sign. Everyone's coming to watch. Even the unsavory charlatan. Oh wow, even Anna Dye and Adelaide. Oh my gosh, all the ghosts. All the ghosts are watching, guys. What the? That's kind of really cool. Holy cow. Wow, they have a ghost. They have a lot more people here than they realize with all of these ghosts. All the ghosts are clapping. This is amazing. I didn't know that the ghosts would do that. I love this. Holy crap, Sophie sold her house and brought 26 grand. We might be able to afford that Gitry house faster than I was expecting. I think this has been the best wedding yet. Look at this. They're scaring people. Oh man, there goes... Grace got scared twice. I'm concerned for her health now, actually. Poor Anna died in her pregnant belly. Oh, dude, I love this. I've never seen this lot so haunted before. Like, obviously everyone's been here, but no one's really, like, every once in a while a sim will come out, but not at this level of it. Oh my god. What even is Bryce wearing? It doesn't look like he's wearing a shirt. Someone else just got scared in the background. Oh no! Here we go, cut the cake. No one's scared Nickel Crane. I think Emma peed her pants, she was so scared. Come on, Nickel, come be a part of this. I need you to have a conversation with Arthur. Because they still haven't talked. Our ghost? The ghost is having some what? The ghosts are taking some cake. Are they like sitting and eating it? Nope, they're just gonna come take more. There's Adelaide in her Sunday best. Oh no, Sophie. Sophie couldn't make it to the bathroom. Oh, and Anna Di just scared her. Oh my gosh, she loves it. She's like, yes, I just saw a ghost. Okay, well, before this gets too crazy, they need to head home. We'll have Sophie on our lot, though, now. She brought in tons of money. We'll be able to use a lot of that, plus selling the house to get a gentry place, I'm pretty sure. If not this round, maybe next round. Alright, it's tax day. As a yeoman class, they owe a 10% tithe, 30% income tax, and 100 simoleons in marriage license, 1,000 simoleons in rent, and he actually still owed 400 simoleons for his mistress's cabin that he built for her, so they owed quite a bit. Let me mention now, they only owe 2,850 simoleons, and that's because I decided that Sophie's house funds that she brought were not going to count because it's not really an income, it's just her like selling her business and selling the house, and I don't think she really had any other sort of like income funds. So because it's not an income, I didn't want to income tax it, if that makes sense. Plus, not taxing that basically gives them more money for moving into a house that is more, like, it's better fit for, like, a gentry family. They might have a gentry house next time you see them. Otherwise, we are all set with this family. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time.